Okay, now here's where I'm about to like realize this is where I'm about to go deep because I love this episode and I love this character. Death by played by Kirby Howell-Baptiste. Dude, the fact that Death wasn't even in the show for that long, but is one of the most complex, interesting characters in this show to me. I love Death in this. Without a doubt. Kirby Howell-Baptiste did a phenomenal job. It was such a great job. And obviously I know of Death because Death is an iconic character in the comics. Yeah, man, it's just Death was good. Was so good. And also episode 6 where she's introduced what's it called? That Taylor? Hello Taylor. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. It's just fact like episode 6, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Episode 6 made me cry because it was too good. It was that good. Oh my god. That first half made me terrible.
Episode 5 and 6
was so well
I think episode 5 and 6 were my favorite of the show. Both of those were they're so good.
Oh, it's my favorite episode as well. So good. But yeah, I love Death. Death was so good in this. Obviously, we're gonna. I guess it's not really an elephant in the room. But the fact that they race bended the character, and that got a lot of controversy apparently. I guess because
she's a different race. How could she possibly portray the character well? How?
You serious?
I hate people like that. I saw people like that on Twitter, and I was like, brother, she's an actor. She's supposed to play the role. Like,
yeah,
if she can act the role, it doesn't matter what race she is. That's like, right? Who cares, bro?
She's also playing a concept, not like a person.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fucking stupid. I mean, really, what is wrong with these people?
You can't see it. You can't think it. It's just a concept. It doesn't matter what she looks like because it's a concept. Like, and you know what's even funnier? She fucking nailed it. She was so good in this. And now everyone's like, oh, so I always thought she was gonna be good. And I'm like, bro, I saw you retweeting those slightly racist tweets about her not being white. I saw that.
And I love the fact that Neil Gaiman, like, I love how he's been like coming after people who
Neil Gaiman will come out and be like, "You shut the fuck up! I casted her, okay?"
Yeah, he's one of those Tumblr girlies. He's not afraid to fight.
I know. Yeah. He was back in the trenches in like 2013, yelling at people on Tumblr.
For sure.
You remember?
He's still on Tumblr.
Yes.
But yeah, man, she did a phenomenal job. Her episode, I love the fact that in terms of like how good the writing was, the fact that what the person that's going to introduce, like, is going to remind Morpheus about how important humanity is, not just in the grand scale of things, but to them as these concepts, was the person that has to deal with seeing the end of humanity every single day. I thought it was like, that's fucking genius.
Fucking genius!
And so fucking sad. Like, it's like, I think this is one of the saddest episodes I've ever watched. It was too much. I like just seeing her go throughout her day. Basically, it was basically just like it was bringing her brother to work day. That's what the episode was, basically. And the fact that, like, her just interacting with these people that have helping people cross over. And it was a lot, dude. It was just so much. And it was just like, it was so sad because you have to deal with these people, these reasons apart, like when they die, they're just confused. They're like regretful. They're scared. But what she says that I thought was really important was like, no, like, I realized that, like, after doing this every day, all these people need is just a friendly face and knowing that everything is okay on the other side. I thought that was so touching. I was like, what the fuck? Like it's so good. It was so good, man. I cried. It was so good. Yeah, man, it was phenomenal. And it just the fact that, like, her episode basically, even her part of the episode focused more on, death can be a very unexpected, very sad situation, sad thing, but it can also be a very beautiful thing in terms of, like, you're helping. Basically, these people have ended their life cycle and are going on to on to the next phase of humanity, basically. And it shows that because listen, Kirby Howell-Baptiste is a beautiful human being. She's gorgeous. So the fact that like her being beautiful is her death being beautiful is in a literal sense, and also in the metaphorical sense. Dude, that's fucking brilliant, dude. It's phenomenal. And I guess that's the same way in the comics too. But yeah, I love this character, man. I love this episode. It was so good. It was so good. I think that's it. I think that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna start crying if we continue talking about Death, man. It's just too much.
That was rough. That was a rough little episode they had me go through there.
Yeah, man, it was a lot.